Hey everybody on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all looking at the Black Hills. Black Hills. South Dakota. I got this deck to do. Hear how quiet it is? Pretty amazing, huh? A little bench out here. And there is a pond. Well, it's not a pond, but it's a river. Not even a river, it's a little brook. This water, some of the oldest water, cleanest water in the world, right here. Black Hills, South Dakota, almost precisely in the center of this nation. Cabin is built almost 100 years ago. It didn't have any electricity in it. And when it gets cold here, it gets really cold. So it's not real usable in the wintertime. It's about 6 o'clock my time, and the sun's coming up. And I'm getting ready for work. Which brings me to this very short video about what's real and what's not real. This is real. This is real for me. But maybe if you're looking at this, you're somewhere else. You're trapped in something different. And that's what's real for you. This is kind of the way we lived, you know. Wake up in the morning, you hear a brook. Maybe you had some food, so you made some dinner, you made some breakfast. Nobody cared about anything else, right? So I posted some stuff. You know, what happens if you know, like NBC puts out something in 2008 or 5 or something like that, and these laser beams, they're, you know, they can shoot these laser beams, and then, you know, down from the laser beams you can get lightning. And NBC comes out and tells everybody, well, it's not ready to be used right now, but it's there, we got it, right? You think anybody would believe that? Well, I suppose if you were there and you watched it happen, then you'd know it was real, right? Or Pizzagate, right? Think anybody would believe that a hot dog was a little boy and a pizza was a little girl? Or maybe, you know, that the Obama administration had a man and a man in the White House? I mean, whatever is real for you is what's real for you on the ground out here. But it doesn't mean that the other things out there aren't real. I study a lot of history, and yeah, there's plans to take over the world. There's plans to turn us all into minions. For me, this is real, but maybe for somebody else, there's a television set going in their house. Maybe two. Maybe someone's playing games right now, and that's what's real for them. That's all the reality is. They don't see this, that. So, the only thing that really matters in this world is fear and love. And I know probably a lot of people they've heard that, but it's true. Fear kills love, and love just makes fear disappear. So if you got these TV sets at home and they're always pumping out constant fear, and what may be true and what may not be true, I think that's a danger. It's like we're hamsters in a cage. If you're in the city, so you're living in an apartment or a house and you've got all these bills, you're hamsters in a cage. But see, hamsters, they just have that little wheel. We don't have a wheel. We have a bunch of other stuff. This thing you're looking at right now that's the main tool for really taking over your consciousness. That's the main tool. That's kind of really contradictory to the world that I know. See, look, this was a hand-dug well. That's how the water was gotten here at this cabin before all this other stuff came about. The logs and everything here, they're built a certain way. This cabin is log cabin. It's beautiful. It's really awesome. So what's fake news? Well, if you didn't see it, it doesn't mean it's not fake news. That's for sure. So just a little ditty from South Dakota, center of our country, and 20 years behind the times. No laser beam fires. No bulges in Michelle's dress. No pizza parties out here. Although there are people that bring all that stuff. For the most part, this is my news right here. Right here.